2018 was, in many ways, a bit of a blur. With family, friends, work, and moving house, twice, we decided to move out of the city, closer to how and where we want to spend our time. It's early January, and with temperatures set to punch through 40, we saddle up, kick into the new year in a way that we've been planning for months.
River slips through a corner of the Alpine National Park in Victoria. Even at this time of year, it's quiet, secluded, and fresh enough to take the edge off the heat. Long spur to basin track and burnt top track, a series of sharp right turns begins the steady ascent to what we hope will be those classic high country views we love. The weather, though, in complete contrast to the extreme heat of the day before, quickly turns. We watch the rain roll through the valley for a few seconds, but with this part of the track basically an exposed ribbon along the ridgeline, we drop to first low for the last loose and slightly sketchy bit. Everything is pretty wet. Burnt Top isn't too challenging a track, but in places it's rocky and can be pretty slow going. Pulling into camp just in time for the sun to reappear, We're tired, hungry, and a little damp. With everything hung out to dry in the fading sunlight, we settle down for a night back on the King River.
So, plan for today is finish what we started yesterday. Get all the way up to Lake Cobbler and have a snack. Whilst the intent of the weekend was to find rivers, the intent wasn't to fall in.
As the crow flies, we had around 6 k's to go to reach Lake Cobbler. With about a 700 metre rise in elevation, things got angular pretty quick. Of navigational excellence on Ant's part would send us on a slight detour via Mount Speculation for a while.
Hunger was starting to set in by this point, I reckon, but the views on the way down here are just too good to pass up. She was, the final waypoint on the map. 400 k's from home, 150 of that through River Basin and Alpine Range, with not another soul in sight.
More than ever before, we have a deep appreciation for being able to get out, explore, and discover these places for ourselves. It's these quiet moments in which we unwind. 2018 was a whirlwind, and who knows what the year ahead will bring. But it's off to a pretty good start.
And with that in mind, we turn the key certain to one thing. As much as we can, we will roam.